Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2022 Pittsburgh Pirates.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Jameson Taillon is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist, the ability to have range both.
Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh.
First pitch, 7:05.
This is on the ground over to first. Bell picks it up, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting second, the right fielder, Andrew Cole.
So striding in, Andrew Toles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Taillon is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank, because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. He's set, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Coles, the runner at second with one away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Ready with the 2-0. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Ball three.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-1. Here it is. And that misses. Ball four. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
So coming to the plate, Eric Calderon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eric Calderon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, Darling.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. Coming in is Tolles. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on. He gets to it, and he botched it. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count. Here it comes. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Frazier over at second. Devers at first. 2 out in the inning. The set and the 1-1 lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, and no one will track it down. Here's the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Mondesi picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Hit to short. Calderon fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And with two gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? Standing in, Jose Bracino. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Soft liner towards short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Josh.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Ball 2. Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2.
It's been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Corey.
Stepping into the box,
Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 8, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gloved by Turner. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Calderon up the middle from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Toles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Justin Turner. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping up now, Jameson Taillon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jameson Taillon.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Eric Calderon, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner that gets down, and the Buccos' first hit of the game is good for extra bases. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 1-0. Hit hard but foul. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
At the plate. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Here's Jock Peterson now, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Nobody out, runner on first. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Polanco, and that one is gone. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Still even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Brasino. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
62 pitches through 3 1/3 innings pitched. I don't think he's going to be around deep in this game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Striding in, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
This is foul right side. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 LA. So stepping in, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-0 count. The pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is popped up near second base. Mondesi waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. So So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row.
Really nice play right there. One of the things that was great about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman Justin Turner.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. They'll try again. 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Diaz playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 2-0 count. The pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved 1 more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jameson Taillon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. late that time for a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Cody.
He's ready.
Bellinger.
Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Jock Peterson will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And 2 out, nobody on. Another try at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the line, that's a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. LA's on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Eric Calderon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Adam Frazier will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded weakly toward third. Turner right there. Turner barehands it. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Marte, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Marte off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
The 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first, two gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
So a runner at second, two down now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming, here it is. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
A ball and two strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Edgar Santana is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Edgar Santana.
Now at the plate, Jose Bracino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The catcher, Jose Bracino.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dylan Floro.
Tommy LaStella will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tommy LaStella.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Chopped towards first. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the right
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Standing in now, Andrew Toles. 0-1 the count. Called strike, 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 1 hit in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he fouls this one off.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Alexander, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bell, base runner at first with 1 out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Digging in, Elias Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the pitcher, Edgar.
JT Shagwa trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
For Los Angeles, number 47, JT Shagwa.
Chris Owings will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Red Owings.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. I'm set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pirates strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up.
35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. And that misses. 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Here now the 2-2. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
2-0 now. The 2-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Fouled off. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take.
And it's fouled away. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. One left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Digging in, Eric Calderon. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, strike 1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Starling Marte. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Joe Kelly enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 17. Joe Kelly. Now playing second base and batting 9. Number 0. Dan Corson.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he takes a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Davidas Nevoroskis enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Davidas Nevoroskis.
Settling in now, Jose Brasino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Jose Brasino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Dan Corson.
Striding into the box, Dan Corson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto.
So a runner at first now with one away, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. Corson stands at first with one out. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. The 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew Cole.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and moving into bat next will be the speedy Andrew Tolles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A runner on first with two away. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see, is there, and he's out trying to take second. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Dodgers lead this one 3-0. Pedro Baez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
In now, Josh Bell, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Dodgers have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. Dylan Floro pitches well enough to get the W. Jameson Taillon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.